All right, fans, tonight's main event's gonna be wowzers in your trousers. The Mexican monolith, Warlord Santos, the dual champion, the king of the monsters, set to go one-on-one with Macho Man Randy Savage, accompanied by Ronda Rousey.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our main event. Non-title match. One fall, with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing, accompanied by Sylvia Strong, from Hidalgo, Mexico, standing 7 feet 2 inches, weighing 496 pounds, the RWL Super Heavyweight Champion, and the RWL King of Legends Champion. He is the Mexican monolith, Warlord Santos.
He is the man to beat. And it's a cold day in Alamogordo when he is beaten. Warlord Santos, rarely losing matches these days. Not unlike the originals of the women's world champion Dynamite Jeannie Parker. Consistent winners. This is why they're at the top of their game. Warlord Santos would be still a Triple Crown champion, if not for Matt Clark coming back and regaining the World Heavyweight Championship from him. Yep, and now El Supremo's making his rise back to the top again. American Supreme Matt Clark, the World Heavyweight Champion these days. And wow, that Hall of Champions is fickle. Extraordinarily fickle, and we have far too many championships in RWL to do this with any degree of frequency, which is why it's only done quarterly. Could you imagine having to produce that every single week? No, I suppose not. Just a quick reminder, fans, immediately following this telecast, it's going to be a slightly delayed edition of RWL Snarl, but it's the same old RWL Snarl immediately following this telecast.
His opponent, representing Scott Bell Unlimited, and accompanied by Ronda Rousey, from Sarasota, Florida, weighing 140 pounds, Macho Man Randy Savage.
The crowning jewel, Danny. In Too Short Popeye's bottom-of-the-barrel motley crew of misfits, Macho Man Randy Savage, accompanied by Ronda Rousey, no less, will wonders never cease. Ronda Rousey apparently joining the bottom-of-the-barrel motley crew of misfits. Won't be long before we see her and Sherry Martel in tag team competition. Too Short Popeye Scott Bell. Will wonders never cease. You know you're not allowed to call him that. We're not allowed to call him that. Oh, to hell with him. He and I are going to have it out, Danny. As soon as this show is over, he and I are going to have it out. I'll tell you what, I take your hat off to you, Gene. You put together a terrific main event. The Mexican monolith and the Macho Man. Here we go. Walt Rothburn rings the bell. Savage goes behind. Warlord Santos counters. Santos shoves him away. Savage with a jab. Santos shoves him again. As Macho Man up, drives his back into the turnbuckle. Drops him in the middle of the ring. A bounce off the ropes, misses with the splash. Randy Savage just about getting out of the way. Randy Savage shoved away again. Another jab, a chop, another shove from the Mexican monolith. Warlord Santos not giving a whole lot of room to Randy Savage. Savage puts him up against the ropes, nails him with a left. A Macho Man over to the top rope, tags the Mexican monolith. Warlord Santos, well, he's getting mad. Look at this, the ref's got to hold him back. And what's the deal with Ronda Rousey? Whoa! Holy hell, did you see that? Whoa, man, Jiminy Christmas. Man, Warlord Santos, like a missile, through the middle ropes, nails the Macho Man. Now they're on the outside duking it out. Oh, this is nuts. His head first into the ring post. Macho Man Randy Savage, definitely seeing stars after that one. Warlord Santos in the driver's seat right now. This means that Ronda Rousey is hooked up with Scott Bell Unlimited. This is bad news. And bad news for Ronda Rousey. Welcome to the bottom of the barrel, girlfriend. Missile dropkick from the Mexican monolith. And a rolling elbow across the chest. And a drop, another elbow drop. The work the Mexican monolith is working it. Warlord Santos with a bow and arrow stretch on Macho Man Randy Savage. Just torturing him. Just making him suffer just for fun's sake. Santos quickly back up on his feet. Randy Savage pitched towards Ronda Rousey. Better get out of the way. Macho Man Randy Savage takes down the Mexican monolith. Gathers him back up again. Drives a knee into the head of Warlord Santos. The referee continues the count. Down goes Warlord Santos again. Randy Savage doing a lot of damage on the outside. Hey, there we go. Look at that, a one-arm slam from the Mexican monolith. Randy Savage pitched halfway across town. Sylvia Strong getting out of the way. Giving Warlord Santos a lot of room. She don't want to get shoved down again like she did with Vader a couple of weeks ago. Randy Savage catching a lot of hell here from the Mexican monolith. The headbutt that takes him down. Warlord Santos rounds him up again. Winds him up. The referee's still counting. We're getting awful close to the danger zone here. Vertical suplex from Warlord Santos. Santos quickly back inside the ring. And that is it. The count is over. Warlord Santos has won by countout.
At 3 minutes and 30 seconds, referee Walt Roth has counted out Randy Savage. Your winner by way of a countout, the Mexican monolith Warlord Santos.
Well, you know, Gene, sometimes you're the gorilla and sometimes you're the suitcase. And unfortunately tonight, Macho Man Randy Savage was the suitcase. And he got thrown around, ragdolled to a countout by the Mexican monolith Warlord Santos. A pretty impressive win. A pretty impressive main event and a pretty impressive card. Gene Barry, congratulations to you. You did a beautiful job tonight. Thank you very much. Scott Bell presents You Lousy Sanctimonious Son of a... Thank you very much, fans, for joining us this evening for RWL Southwest Wrestling. We hope to be back very soon. Thank you very much for watching and supporting RWL. Immediately following this telecast will be RWL Snarl. Hope to see you there for that. For myself, and Chicago Danny Awesome, this has been Gene Barry saying thank you, good night, and we'll see you next time.